Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Santo Domingo and Montreal. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Number 1 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie
lays off 1-0. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Carlos Beltran, the center fielder. Ripken onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Grounded to third. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Right fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Hit the other way out toward right field. Braun has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Price ready with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
And a neck-high fastball that time. To 2-2 now.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun has a play, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Ian Kinsler.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Syndergaard will do this himself, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way.
Right.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ryan Braun.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And the throw to first will indeed. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down. And a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there and feel good about your pitch.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Wright will put this one away for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So here's Joe Mauer. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Ready now, David Price. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
David Price.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called. And on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Shortstop, Dustin Pedroia.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Cal
And that misses inside 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1 from Price. Inside and low, 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Noah Syndergaard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. Braun is going to have room out there as he stepping in and ready for another shot. Charlie Blackmon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. In once again, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard to short on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Beltran. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. So coming to the plate, David Wright. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Ryan Braun.
Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Beltran
sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. At the plate, Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He popped out in his first trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Digging in for his second at bat. Now the first pitch here from Price. Line to the right side. Braun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Stepping up to the plate, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, David Price.
On the ground to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, number 1. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And a fastball there is inside as that one. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. 0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. One out and a runner on second base. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll get there in plenty of... The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The 1-1 from Price. This is flared out towards second. But there to make the play is Kinsler as he takes away a knock. 1 gone.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Braun. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark. I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody else.
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edgar Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Hit sharply toward the right side, but he will come on strong out there and right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready once again, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Jackie Robinson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackmon, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
The right fielder, number 15.
Here's Carlos Beltran, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Martinez battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Fielder.
He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field. Beltran is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. He's running towards second. 0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second base for Kinsler. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Third baseman, David Wright.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
There to take it is Beltran, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Robinson takes it in. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Pitcher
stepping up now, David Price. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in. Once again, Ryan Braun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready for another shot now, Joe Mauer. Well, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Digging in now, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Martinez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batter number 8, shortstop.
Standing in, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, but the digging in the switch hitter, number 1. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
This one's flared out toward left. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Not in time as he steals second. Adam Wainwright is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Set to deliver the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Charlie Blackmon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Andrew McCutchen from the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Braun on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. Now to the plate, Adam Wainwright, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the
Wainwright, number 5, David Wright.
And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Price ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Beltran. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries. So Kelvin Herrera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. Lifted the other way out to left center. McCutchen is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder,
Into the box, Mike Trout. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Raleigh Fingers will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Carlos Beltran stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him in the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And this is fouled straight back. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th. Into the windup and the pitch. Ian Kinsler comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Beltran is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Left fielder number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. Make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. So stepping in, Joe Mauer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And, oh, what a tough break there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that winning run will be forced to stop at third base. Wow. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the winning run is across to score. And, guys, time to recognize. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Montreal and Tacoma. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Leading off for Montreal, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away. Is that just It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Expos and the Vikings. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Around first, he's digging for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Murphy's under it. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. And he is in there. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground. Over to McCovey, 2 down. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. And now this is off the glove of the catcher Martinez, and it gets away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count in the column.
The 2-0 on the way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Braun on the run. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Joe Mauer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Miguel Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Zobrist back to first, and that'll take care of Cabrera. It's a double play. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Zobrist. The throw to first. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue. Now batting, Boomer Ryan. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Willie McCovey. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike two. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Beltran goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And that misses 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able.
No, y Campulichi, ¿qué te digo? Se fue juego perfecto a pique por ese error. Se fue juego perfecto a pique, Campulichi, por ese error. Ya tú sabes, si yo voy a hablar, yo lo pongo en pausa porque así se escucha bien.
Let's keep it fair.
Another try at 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there. Digging in for his.
Yo lo puse a tirar como Kenley Jensen, tú sabes como Kenley Jensen tira. Que es incómodo batearle como Kenley Jensen tira. Di Campulichi. Lo puse a tirar como Kenley Jensen y tú sabes que como Kenley Jensen tira es incómodo batearle.
Robinson will step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First offering on its way. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball high in the air over toward foul ground. Martinez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Into the box, Eddie Matthews. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Hace difícil ponchar. Que me tiró un slider por aquí.
2-2.
Ya te lo tiró, loco, pero no supe darle. Mierda, por favor. Una recta porque tiró por ahí.
Foul back.
Una recta. El slider viene, oíste. Viene ahora el slider.
Another 0-2 home.
Velo ahí. Te lo dije, eso es saber descifrar a la gente, oíste. Eso es saber.
He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well. That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Martinez has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Victor Martinez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. And that gets him on the mound. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if
Madison Bumgarner tiene poder en 50. Ese Madison Bumgarner que tú ves tiene poder en 50. Los dos poderes lo tienen 50.
That is indeed on right here. A runner at first with no outs here. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1 from the stretch. In the dirt here. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Matthews is over now, and he's got it for round number 2. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jose Ramirez.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-2 count. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Martinez is on his way home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dale Murphy. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Squared that one up just a little late.
Pues está de bruto, loco, pero cuando ven a ver de Murphy me la saca, porque así son las cosas en este juego.
Men on third with 2 down. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the
Yo lo
count will
poncho
move
ya
to
de Murphy
0-2
con este
now.
lanzamiento. Ese lugar ahí siempre hubo un picheo.
In the dirt
No lo
and
pudo
blocked
controlar,
behind
pero
the
lo voy a
plate.
repetir.
And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he struck him out. His 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Murphy. He's got it 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. A base hit in his first.
Voy a intentar sacarla con Mauer, pero no prometo nada.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side. McCovey gloves it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Jonrón seguro conmigo. Jonrón seguro.
Ready now.
Alan, escucha, jonrón seguro conmigo. Jonrón seguro con Miguel Cabrera. Jonrón seguro.
Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swings through the slider there. Now the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He's set. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that misses. 2-1.
¿Qué es lo que Ricken dice? Con los uno de los 4 próximos bateadores me la tiene que sacar. Ya sea Ripken, Boomer Ryan, Robinson o Beltran o Trout. Uno de ellos, o Matthew. Uno de ellos me dan un honrón, te lo aseguro que sí, que uno me la va a sacar. Uno de ellos. Uno de ellos me la saca.
2-1 on its way. This one's down to third. Ramirez is
Uno
there.
de ellos me la saca, ¿oíste?
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Boomer Ryan dominando, si no hacía por la
In now, Willie McCovey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a rather easy first out. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So he sets him down swinging. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Ben Zobrist will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Mauer recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Stepping into the box, Ryan. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ryan.
And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. On the move is Beltran. Makes the play, one away. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he jumps all over the breaking ball that time and drives it deep to left center field. It is way back there, and this one is out of here.
Yo te lo dije, Amuelichi, que uno de ellos la sacaba. Yo te lo... está bien.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first inning of this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Beltran. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Gordon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Now at the plate, Madison Bumgarner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another shot now. Joe Morgan. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. The 2-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. And yet another strikeout here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Matthews. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Eddie Matthews.
Lifted into center field. Murphy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another chance. Dale Murphy, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Ripken is right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try.
First baseman number 44, Willie McCovey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 15.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
It looks like fatigue's not going to be a factor for him. He's still popping the glove.
A swing and a miss. That striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may take a swing pitch. It's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Hit hard towards center, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in once again. Ripken. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murphy moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Boomer Ryan. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-2, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Murphy's on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Cabrera rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the short. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a screwball that misses that time. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now to Gordon. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Gordon becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Victor Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high. And he's got another one. 50. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Mike Trout.
Grounded to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Oh, but he beats it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A spin and a throw. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Now the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Martinez gathers, and he's safe. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. Got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Dylan Betances.
Lorenzo King. Now pitching, Dylan Betances.
Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff. Reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And no one will get this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great. Digging in now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench. Willie Stargell will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Stargell is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Joe Morgan, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The 0-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on it. He throws a breaking ball down the way and just put enough on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Andrew Bailey enters from the pen to start. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. This is skied into short left center. Heading after it is Murphy. 1 down. Into the box, Cal Ripken. He flew out in his left. This is foul right side. Comes set and the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the box now, Boomer Ryan. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Dale Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little chopper back his way, and he's retired 1 away. Stepping in, Willie McCovey. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.